All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2 o'clock starting time on the tee, born and raised in Goshen, New York, 5-time winner on the Fish and Chips Tour. Put your hands together for Frank Fasano, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, last round. So sad to see the trip come to an end, but a great spot to finish it off. We're at Fairmont St. Andrews. By the way, you can see in the background there is the golf resort, which was ranked 18th in the world for golf resorts by Condé Nast Traveler. Special thanks, by the way, for these little fun facts you're hearing to our friends Liam at Fife Golf, who put together these great notes for us, which are invaluable because being our first trip to Scotland, you know, some notes for the courses, off the courses, things to see, that's been a very big help for us. Make sure we don't miss anything. But anyway, just finished up at Jubilee, which is just down the road. And now we're up here. We're gonna have carts, as they call them, buggies here.
Buggies, first time of the trip.
So we'll be saving the legs a little bit and just getting to ride and enjoy a little bit of the golf. I can't wait to kick this one off. It's just, in a way, I can't wait, but I also want to delay it because it's sad to see it come to an end. You gonna play your best?
Yeah, I'm gonna play my best.
All right, I like that confidence.
Yes,
there it is. Let's go. Look at this, a little luxury.
A lot of you are going to be ripping us for celebrating a cart, but we did walk, what would you say, 6,500 yards times 9, whatever the math is.
A little bit windy here, not blowing quite as hard as it was just down the road at Jubilee for our morning round, but I think when we get down closer to that water, we're going to feel the wind a little bit more. Not terrible right this moment. We'll see how it gets down there.
Might be the coldest weather we've experienced in the whole trip.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing out all the, you're gonna knock me for full double gloves, hat. I have a scarf in my bag too. I'm gonna go get that.
Hey, wear whatever keeps you warm, man.
Whatever, man. I'm warm. Oh, good. All right, so 154th hole.
Yep.
Did I get that right?
154th hole tee shot.
Okay.
Right? Driver.
And we're nice and loose from this morning. So
yeah.
Good.
What does that dance have a name?
Yeah, it's just like
it's the Mike Shuffle.
Stay warm shuffle.
It's the Stay Warm Shuffle.
I'll be all over it. Woo!
Great shot.
Bring it back around.
Nice to start off with a birdie putt. There's the shuffle. Now you gotta do the shuffle before every shot. All right, so this is the first time we're on the same team, right? So we're playing against them. Jen, scratch. She's got to give us strokes. Ali's playing off a 22.
22.
22. So we got to give him a few strokes. But Mike's got a birdie putt on the first.
That's right, man.
Mike just made his 6th birdie of the trip. And funny enough, his 6-year-old daughter was hyper specific when he left for the trip. She said, Dad, she only wanted you to make what, 6 birdies?
6.
Right?
We were taking a guess. How many birdies am I going to make in all of this golf that we're playing? And she said, I think you're going to make 6. And my wife says I was going to make 5. So.
And then he called her on the way here and she said, don't make any more than 6.
That's all right. I'm going to go for him, but maybe I can't tell her.
Don't tell her. Third shot. I tell you, we truly have the course to ourselves right now. It is so quiet out here. We had the 2 p.m. tee time. They told us the tee time that went off before us was the 9 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's nobody behind us either. So we have the golf course to ourselves for this last round of the Scotland trip.
I love it.
Short uphill par 4, 300 yards. Mike, this is where these guys we've been playing with, Gavin, Liam, Jamie, they'd all be on this green.
Driving it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to be like them.
Yeah, be like them. You're on. You're on.
Drove the green, I did it. Said I was gonna do it, I did it.
You got a 260,
The wind is helping my slice. This might actually be a 3-wood hole.
243 front. Yeah, but can you get a 3-wood on that? Look at that lie. You got a little bit of a struggle there to
I can get a 3-wood out of a beach sand hole.
This guy does not lack confidence on this trip. All right, let's see it.
Oh, it didn't cut on me.
Not a drop.
All right, guys, I'm here with 5-time winner on the Fish and Chips Tour, Frank Fasano. Frank, how you feeling today?
I don't like being on top of that leaderboard for 3 putts, but you know what? I just hit a provisional onto the green, so we're gonna have to see. I mean, I could be putting for a really ridiculous par here, or I could find that first one and retain the tour card.
You could, and folks, he is putting horrendously today, folks, and I think he may lose his tour card, and he deserves to.
I like to lead for something. Right there. See how everything runs off, and then it runs off short into that deep bunker and right into that other one.
It's gonna run off right, you're saying, right?
Yeah, anything to the right runs that way, and then anything short runs into that deep bunker.
I think your play is that over
and then into the wind. I'm going an extra club.
Okay. Good shot.
Stick to Willie.
Yeah, man. Beauty. All right, we have made our final turn of the Scotland trip. Sad. But I really want to close out this back 9 well because the front 9 was pretty darn good.
Wait, we're down 1 to Jen and Allie.
Okay.
1.
That's it.
Yeah, we can make that up.
Okay.
Jen's playing lights out, but we can make it out.
All right.
Pretty par 3. Coming down here by the water. You see the castle actually right behind the pin in St. Andrews. Very cool. Let's see what we got here. I got us at 155 middle. Pin's actually up, 133 front. Just got to play straight out at it. Avoid those 2 bunkers on the left and the right. Made it this whole trip without killing myself. Comes down to this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Made this whole trip without getting injured.
I think you got this.
Dude, I think it's gonna hit that wall.
Yeah, you don't have this. Oh man.
Give one more go.
One more go. You're out.
may have pushed that way right, but at least I went over all the trouble. We're in good shape. We can still do something with this. Having trouble turning on the ball right now. A little bit tired in the lower half from the 10th round of golf in 6 days. Can't complain. Looking at 175 middle, 157 front. All right, guys, we are down 4 with 4 to play. But Jen, who's playing well as always, and Allie, best 22 handicapper on earth. So, what do you think, Mike? You like playing with your back against the wall?
Love it.
Okay.
Drive on it.
4 down, 4 to go. Let's tie this up. Let's go out of here with a push. Ali has officially punched his ticket onto the fish and chips tour.
Yeah, definitely has.
Yeah, he's moving up the ranks.
He's been sandbagging us all day.
For sure. Okay, we got 95 yards left, wind at our back, and a tricky green here. And that's the game, folks. Fire today.
Well, I hope so.
You're gonna go back to the office.
Company. Jen's been playing since she was 12. I'm making all the excuses in the world right now.
They're going back to the office with the big trophy. Here, this can be it.
This is their trophy.
I give up on you.
I didn't see that.
You're not driving cars, you're not driving carts, you're not driving anything anymore. License revoked.
Alrighty.
It's just the nail in the coffin right
there.
Yeah.
All right, we lost the match, but our Scotland golf is not over yet. We got 2 holes left, so we have to get a little bit of pride back on the last 2. I do not want to go home on that. So, Frank, 2 holes left in Scotland.
Yeah, I don't mind losing. He played well.
Yeah, they played well. Jen's a scratch. She's been playing since she was 12. She's an amazing golfer. Like I told her, it's been a real treat watching her play golf all week firsthand.
And Allie just made a really good par.
Allie had a really good par there, net 3. So what are you gonna do, man? That's match golf. Last 2, what do we got on the last 2?
I don't know, let's go enjoy it.
It's a par 3 and then a par 5. And then we head down to the hotel, get ready for tomorrow's flight.
Check it out, just on the other side of this stone wall here, you can see the St. Andrew's Castle course. Looks pretty from over here. Wow, brings a tear to my eye.
This is it.
It's the last hole of the trip. 18.
18.
Can you believe it? 6 epic days, 10 rounds, some of the most beautiful, some of the most challenging, some of the most fun golf we've ever played. And it all comes down to this one.
The 172nd hole over the last 6 days. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved.
We made it through.
That's why I'm relieved we made it through.
Okay, I like it. Let's do it. You know what the good news is? We got 500 more yards.
500 more yards.
Enjoy each one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, another golf course that did not disappoint. Longer. It was actually our longest round, right? 4 hours, 30 minutes. And I think that was because subconsciously we were taking it a little slow. knowing it was going to be our last round of the trip.
Just didn't want it to end.
Just didn't want it to end. Bittersweet. So now we got an hour drive back to Edinburgh. Easy hour drive to catch a flight out early first thing in the morning back to Newark. I'm sure we'll decompress it more on the podcast. But it's fun. Thanks for following along, guys.
All right, man. We're still on the fish and chips tour.
This is the Fish and Chips Tour trophy.
All right.
Oh yeah.
That's the spot right there.
That's the one.
Yeah.